Alright.
Hello, everybody. My name is Manky Puff. I'm with Kaiser.
Hi.
You ain't gonna get better at that, are you?
When the hell did I ever say I was good at it?
Eat my ass. Anyway, we're playing Valheim. Why? We wanted to play Valheim. That and anything that keeps me away from fucking Roz is a godsend. So...
I will convert you.
Sounds like your stereotypical Christian. Anyway, so we're starting a new character. You just saw me create this one out of the ones that I already have. So, we start this. We're not going to go to any of these. We're actually going to join off of Kaiser. Kaiser, what's the information, friend?
Well, we still need to think of what we would like for a world name.
Dongus Prom.
Better than what I was gonna do. I was gonna say Dickus Hardus.
I'm a very good friend in Rome, got Dickus Hottest.
Let's see.
Biggest Dickus. So, now you all have seen Valheim on the channel before, and if you haven't, can't say I blame you. But this is going to be a fresh start. There's no bullshit, no outside help, no nothing. It's just going to be me, Kaiser, and
The land!
the land. So we're probably going to get reamed a lot, more than often, more than what we would want to admit. And
Joke's on you, I'm an ecosexual.
at least one of us is going to enjoy this hellscape. So, while we get the thing figured out, I'm just going to put y'all on pause. And we'll be back once we get the shit figured out. Valheim.exe is not responding. There we go.
Yeah, there you are.
Hi. Long ago, the All-Father Odin united the worlds. He threw down his foes and cast them into the 10th world, then split the bogs that held their prison to the world tree and left it to drift unanchored, a place of exile. For centuries, this world slumbered uneasily, but did not. Blah, blah, blah bullshit. Alright, let's go! In Valheim! To Midguard. Scroll! It's been so long since I started a new character. On a new world.
I don't remember how to play this game.
Me neither.
Oh! I got a level up!
Nice.
Skill improved. Jump! So if I keep jumping, I can level up. Oh, buddy.
Hi.
Wanna join my calisthenics
Yo,
class?
I leveled up. Oh, right. Stamina's a bitch.
Yeah.
Welcome to the 10th world. Yada yada. Alright. I found Noctier. You're welcome.
You're not visible on the map, Anki.
Am I not?
Nope.
Good. How do figs?
There's a little toggle in the bottom corner of the map.
Alright, so business is first. Minecraft this shit.
Yeah.
Actually, wait, no. We're already playing this game wrong.
What are you talking about?
What do you mean what I'm talking about?
What are you talking about?
We find sticks on the ground or some bullshit.
You can. But I'm also getting my unarmed skill up too, so.
Is you gonna be One Punch Man by the end of this, I bet, huh?
Actually, they finally added in a fist weapon, so your unarmed actually makes sense now. Oh shit. Fucking punch a boar, let's go. That boar gonna beat my ass, holy shit.
Tag team back again.
That's called the River City Beatdown. Oh, you want some too? What's up? Hey, maker.
So I reckon we just try to find water instead of basing your head, yeah?
I'd honestly like somewhere close-ish to the Black Forest. Just because we're gonna want core wood. And I hate traveling for it. Such a
You
pain.
just fucking want to build. I'm gonna be doing all the important shit.
You know what? Fair enough. Maybe it's time I get to just sit back and build. I'll have all the crafting stations ready for you. Just like a good housewife.
I'm glad you admit that you're the housewife.
Hey bitch, I get to stay home. Fuck you.
See, how do you play this game?
I do need some more rocks so I can at least craft a goddamn weapon. There are some things you can handcraft. I do remember that.
How do you handcraft?
Oh, I have 2 of these. Where you at?
Yo.
I'll give you one of these. It'll keep the boars away from you too.
How do I put it away?
Q? No, E. No, R. Sorry. God, I'm trying to remember shit too. Please don't fault me.
Q does
Hello?
something weird.
Well, that ain't shit. I think we got lucky, Mankey.
Yeah?
I see mountains on the starting area, or I could be wrong.
Like, True Blue Mountain?
I believe so. Look north of you, on the map. Like, zoom out.
Oh, it's fucking north.
What?
See a tree?
Bitch, zoom out!
I'm zoomed out as far as I can.
Oh, wait a minute. I think we... Okay. I think I see what's going on. I think the Valkyrie spawned us at different, like, spots in the world and just flew us to that spot. I think that's what it is. Sorry, did not know.
Is that what the girl people are called? Valkyries?
That's what it's supposed to be, anyway. At least that's what I heard.
Well, they don't look nearly as sexy.
Well...
Yo.
Yo, is right. Get the fuck back.
Wow.
There's a spawner over there.
I saw that.
Oh, here comes a Grey Dwarf. Nope. Alright, I think that's close enough to the Black Forest.
Yeah, good for us that there is water literally right next to us.
Yes.
Yeah, so let's build where I want to build.
That's where I was going.
Good.
Just heading down to the water side.
I just figured I'd try to keep
You
my
don't have-
bitch in a line.
You don't... What?
Yoink.
Come here, you fucking. I'll fucking hop at you. Cunt. Fucking talk to me like that again. I'll keep someone in line for sure.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Mankey now has a stone axe. That's what I was pulling.
What do you say down here next to the oak tree?
What?
What do you say down here next to the oak tree?
What about the oak tree?
Seems like a good scenic location.
Just want me to move further.
It ain't that far.
That's pretty damn far.
You're pretty far.
Pretty far
there.
from your skill cap. Ooh.
Yeah, no, I can't see you all the way down there. Ooh.
Man, I must be pretty good if I'm laughing you like I am. Yeah, get fucked!
No, I'm just trying not to be too mean.
You be mean? Impossible.
You don't know me too well, thank God.
Oh, you're a bitch.
Yeah, well, takes one to know one.
Yeah, but I'm the top bitch, son. Forgot trees have physics.
Yeah, they hurt.
A little bit.
That is one thing I'll never forget about this game. Died to them too many times.
Oh, you died to a tree? What the fuck, man?
Multiple fucking times.
Oh, you died to multiple fucking trees. Gotcha.
Yeah. There's nothing like physics. So like you chop down a tree on the hill and physics just takes it and it just spins and just whops you right in the fucking head.
So,
Ain't nothing you can really do about it.
let's build down here. Right next to this
down
oak
here?
tree.
Okay.
Looks like a good spot for me.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm glad we agree.
Oh, so you agree with me. That's cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. So what's
this
our
one's
game
gonna-
plan, Kaiser?
I'm not sure what you mean by that.
That's what our game plan is.
I'm not sure what you mean by that though. Oh wait, kind of.
Our game plan, smartass.
I know. What do you mean by that?
What do you mean? What do I mean?
I'm gonna fucking slap you. I would put these backwards this entire time. No, right? Need more wood.
Do you?
Yeah.
I can't build that. Shit.
Well, really what I'm gonna try and do is try to get the bow as quickly as possible so that way we could just start hunting, because leather's gonna be the big thing here.
Yeah. Good idea. Glad I thought of it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I guess it's a good thing I'm on the Puff Squad.
Yeah. That's what they call it, huh?
Would you rather call it the Puff Force?
The Ginyu Force!
We need more Ginyu Force stuff.
We do.
I would watch a spin-off. I would so fucking watch a
solely
spin-off
of
of
the
them.
Ginyu Force.
Yes.
I can see that.
Just imagine a whole episode of Raccoon just looking for shit and just doing a whole bunch of like really dumb shit. Looking for it. Raccoon gives me Big the Cat vibes.
Rogi!
Yeah, pretty much. Is it? It's not the same voice actor. There's no fucking way. Oh yeah, I forgot about weight limits too. Fuck. Crap. You know what's gonna happen when you build in the water, right?
No.
During a storm, that water's gonna rise above the floor.
And?
You're gonna have a submerged house.
And?
Okay.
Eh, it's just I can't get the fucking holes to
What?
line up right for me.
What are you trying to? Oh, the little poles.
Does that fix anything? Does a little bit.
Once we get the hoe, you can raise the ground a little bit or flatten it, and it should be okay.
I know how to work a hoe. Thank you. Why do you think
Thank
you're
God.
part of this?
Wow. No respect.
Oh, it doesn't have to perfectly line up. That's okay. That makes this actually buildable then. Just has to make contact. I thought it was gonna be one of those weird bullshit things. I'm out of wood.
Why are you going all the way out there for wood?
Yeah, me.
The whole forest over here.
Yeah, but these beech trees are in the way. So, Kazu, smash your pass, alright?
Hit me.
This log.
What?
This log.
Smash?
It did. Good job. Smashed a fuck ton of shit.
A swig of my drink like I was about to answer the hardest fucking question in the world. And that's a combo of about 4 trees that just went down. I'm great, I know.
Your hubris will one day get to you. Hey, Curly, calm down. So,
thing I'm a hyper pro.
old TV shows. Alright?
Uh-huh.
Do you remember whatever happened to Robot Jones?
Yes.
Okay, okay. Do you remember a show called Kenny the Shark?
Yes.
Really?
Yes. It's on Boomerang, isn't it?
No.
That's Jabberjaw, sorry. Kenny the Shark. That sounds familiar. I don't think I can recall, though.
Okay. But yeah, man, there's a show called Kenny the Shark. I remember watching it a lot after school a lot of the time. And yeah, pretty weird. And it's one of those, I think it's like Cubo or Discovery Kids, one of those like weird off channels.
Apparently, I'm so strong I can push 2 logs up onto a beach.
I need to fix
Oh.
my axe.
God, the world save just scared the shit out of me. Oh, Grey Dwarf coming in.
Good luck with that.
Oh, no problem.
No, that's not. I'd hate for it to have been a problem.
Oh, he probably can't even get up here, because I couldn't. He trying. I'm trying. Got him. It's kind of dark.
A little bit.
Don't worry, I can fix this. I can fix this. See? Fixed.
Nice. Do it again. I won't let you.
Oh.
I wasn't looking at you. That's gonna be right in the middle of the fucking house.
You can move it.
No.
Yeah, watch. But I just wasted resources.
Let's see. I didn't want to waste resources.
It's resin. Punch a tree and get that.
I feel
Need
cold.
stones, though. Oh yeah, we haven't built a fire yet. I need to go find stones.
Hello, Eugene. Hugging. His name's Eugene now.
Well, I need rocks.
If you can hear my dog, I'm sorry. For whatever reason, he just likes to bark.
Cannot hear your dog.
Well, good.
Oh hell yeah, I got the recipe for the bow. Bunch of shit. I'm having a real hard time finding rocks.
Talk about a rocky start.
You shut your mouth.
You're welcome to make me, big boy.
Give me the rocks. Shit.
Keep hitting Q for auto run. It's starting to piss me off.
Change the key binding.
No,
Why?
you can't make me.
I do it now.
No.
Do it.
No.
Just do it.
Don't be gay.
You don't be gay.
You don't be gay.
Uh-oh, one of the torches went out.
This is our house now.
Where are the wall? Oh, here comes a wave.
Motherfuck.
I did tell you.
Yeah. That wasn't that bad.
You know what we could have done? Would have
Level
been
the
a
rock.
little more shittier. Been a lot more work. But did you know that you could do this?
I'm not making a treehouse.
Fine, you won't. I will.
Good. Make sure my bed's good.
So it's a one-bedroom treehouse, bud.
Well, I'm glad you started it for me. Thank you. Got it.
Finally.
Bitch.
I need more resin.
Oh, do you now? It's a shame I have 7.
Thank you.
So now, what happens if I was to just cut this tree house down? Or cut this tree down?
Well, the structure would lose its foundation and probably start crumbling.
Shame I ain't got an axe to cut oak.
No, you won't until you get, copper, I believe?
Bronze.
Oh, right. I keep forgetting bronze is a thing.
Yeah. Bronze is indeed a thing.
It's usually like most games just skip amalgamations altogether.
RuneScape don't, because RuneScape got class, son.
Final Fantasy just makes up its own.
I'm sure that would,
Well, actually, I mean, it does have Electrum, which... is it real? I've never actually looked into it. I know it's used in a lot of fantasy things, that's why I ask.
I mean, Electrum, I think, is a metal, yeah.
It's supposedly gold and silver.
You remember 321 Penguins?
No. Can't say I've even heard of it. What is it?
What?
What'd you say?
Said, do you remember Time Squad?
Yes. Very little of it, but I do remember it.
I'm Officer Buck Tudrussel.
Yeah, I remember that shit.
Mark Hamill did Larry 3000. I wish Cartoon Network would just like go back. You know?
This is the unfortunate thing, like they're never going to go back. Like the catering to a certain audience, it just changes.
Well, since you're gonna be fucking depressing about it, we're not gonna talk to you about this. I just reckon,
Depressing?
yeah, depressing.
God, you depress easily.
I decompress easy.
So do I. Keep kind of gassy.
So gay.
Not
But
gay.
no. I feel they could go back. Why? Because they're trying to chase a certain demographic, right?
Mhm.
At least they did. They was trying to. Hang on one second. Never mind. So like, hot take. But I think everything before CN City was like prime Cartoon Network. I'm not saying CN City was bad, by all means, this is the best thing that ever happened to that channel. But I'm trying to see it from a point of view of the demographic they had.
Right.
Right? As kids, just whatever. Back then, you had like Codename Kids Next Door, Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. A lot of those era cartoons.
Right.
And I was like, oh, Hot Diggity Dim is, it's pretty good. Everybody had fun. Everybody liked it. And then you had your other shows for, like you had Cyborg 009 for your older kids, or a Bobobo for the Toonami block. You had Toonami that wasn't on Adult Swim. It was its own separate block. Everything worked then because everyone had like a good roundabout. Like Cartoon Network had several different programming blocks for different demographics of people.
Right.
And the better part about that was that first block had several blocks in it. Like earlier of the mornings, you saw like the little kid shows and whatnot. A lot of them, like Cartoon Network never was too big on like kid shows, like itty bitty babies. They had some stuff. They had, I think, like Baby Looney Tunes. Baby Looney Tunes still comes on, which blows my
Not that bad,
mind.
honestly.
What?
Not that bad, honestly.
It's not. I mean, I still fucking watch it. I'm a grown ass man. It's just
debatable.
Okay, shit. You got me. Well, fuck you. Anyway. Bastard. Listen, let me go on my tangent, son. I'll beat you.
Go ahead.
I'll beat you within an inch of your life and you'll love it. But no, you had like Baby Looney Tunes, you had a lot of the I don't want to say lower IQ, but you had a lot of shows that were easier to follow versus,
Right.
like you wasn't going to go in there with like big 4D chest brain and be like, oh yes, I understand the universe and how it works. No, those are like shows for little kids just to like watch them in the morning before school or just to get the brain stimulated.
Yeah.
And it slowly bled into more action-oriented shows, more shows that you can laugh at, more shows you can just like vibe watching.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, Codename Kids Next Door, Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. What the fuck was that? That was a bird, I think. You had shows like Chowder, Flapjack. They were all together. They fit that certain like feel that they was going for. They could have good storylines, but a lot of them had times where you could just laugh at it because it was funny. And now, like, they took the wrong lesson from that. Because they think cartoons should just be funny. That's why they have Teen Titans Go for like God knows how long of a day. You know? Because haha, Teen Titans Go, Robin sucks, Beast Boy and Cyborg are butt buddies,
It's not even a
Raven's
funny
the
show.
goth mom, that kind of shit. It was stupid. The old Teen Titans was during that good block. It was an action show. Cartoons should have action.
True.
You watch these to like let your you watch the shows to like enjoy yourself, to have a good time, to be able to relax. Don't get me wrong, I can watch whatever. I could like lay back, pull up some fucking Gabriel Iglesias, and I can laugh my ass off for an hour or two.
Right.
Because like I was in the mood to laugh. But I don't watch cartoons to laugh. I watch them to just zone out, let my mind wander, let my mind just like enjoy the set pieces, the characters, all that. And honestly, it's whatever. That's why Gumball was so great, because it wasn't just like, haha, he got hurt, or haha,
No,
character's
Gumball's
bad.
great.
Gumball is great because it had good characters, solid writing. It wasn't afraid to step out of the norm. It changed up its animation style a few different times. It changed the characters, like big redesigns, quote unquote, to make it more like they evolved with the channel, because the channel was like, hey, look, we're going to go this way. Gumball's like, you know what? I'm going to go that way, but I'll do it my way. I'll sashay my own walk, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
That shit was great. Gumball is still a great show. Fucking the regular show was an amazing show, because the regular show had appealed to the older audiences watching that. And the regular show was probably the best thing to come out. Like, I think that was during the Nudes era of Cartoon Network, where I had like the little white blobby men. I was just like walking around. It looked all sorts of cheaply done and shit. But that was a good block, especially because they had it later on in the day. It was like we got dark out or whatever. And it's just like, hey, look, I can appreciate some of those jokes because, I'm a millennial, man. Fucking, I know what a fucking DVD is. I know what a VCR is. Like, haha, they have a whole episode based around that bullshit. Betamax? 100%. But the whole thing was just little kids could still watch it. And they would have fun with it. Because it had action. It had good writing to it.
Right.
And
the
now,
characters were interesting too, to be honest.
right. I mean, fucking the whole like Mordecai Rigby dynamic. Beautiful. It was like two bros. Skips. Everybody has that man in their life. Somewhere.
Then you had Muscle Man, who's just sitting there, and you think he's gonna make an insulting joke, but he just goes, "My mom." Just like, what? Like, the first time I heard that character, it tripped me the fuck out. I'm gonna die.
Are you?
I am gonna die. Some gray dwarfs came out of nowhere. They flanked me. They threw rocks at my fucking head. I'm gonna die.
I'm gonna stay in the treehouse.
They're still throwing rocks at me.
Good luck with that.
I just needed some core wood. Fuck.
Oh well. But yeah, that was a good show. It was solid.
Right.
Back then, like, fucking, they should have never stepped away from that old formula. And I know it's like, you're just some old boomer that don't know what he's fucking talking about. The cartoons nowadays are great. You're fucking stupid. I'm sorry, kid, but look, take it from somebody that's watched cartoons more than he probably should have during his lifetime. I can win this argument against some like 12-year-old punk that thinks fucking Teen Titans Go is great.
Ugh. can't stand that fucking show.
Don't get me wrong. I mean, I watch it. I'm watching it right now, actually.
I don't like it.
I don't either, but the whole... It's just... It really is just background noise. That's it.
Yeah.
That's all it's going to be, too. Back when they had Maguzi. Do you remember Maguzi?
No.
Do you not?
No.
Maguzi had, I think it was Totally Spies, Cartoon Network, or not Cartoon Network, Code Lyoko, and a couple other shows I can't remember right off the bat. That I think it was like a foreign animation thing. Had like this little girl that would, it was basically Discount Toonami. That's all it was. And then there's like some special gimmick with it where like they would like spin a wheel, and then that was what like the show you got to watch was. It landed on Code Lyoko a lot more than what you think.
Very familiar.
Right? There's like this big green alien looking thing that looked like or Loud Red.
Okay, yeah.
You remember it?
Vaguely, yes.
Okay. I fucking loved Maguzi. Fucking loved it. It was great.
You know, speaking of good networks, Kids WB used to be the shit too.
Kids WB used to be.
Love me some Jackie Chan Adventures and Shaolin Showdown.
100%. Shaolin Showdown appeared on Cartoon Network for a while.
Yeah.
Shaolin Showdown. Jetix was actually pretty good too while it was still going.
Yeah, I actually did watch that one too. Like, honestly, Jetix I think had what was it? I think it had the Mega Man show. Not the old one, but it had the Battle Network one.
I think so.
Where they went to the internet and shit.
Yeah, MegaMan.exe.
I used to watch that shit. Honestly, it wasn't bad. It could have been better, but I wasn't going to be picky.
Most things could have been better. Everything could have been better. Could have been better.
Yeah.
They had Dragon Boosters. They had Super Robot Monkey Team Hyperforce Go.
Oh, God. That shit was actually really fucking cool.
Mark Hamill did a voice in there, too. He was the Skeleton King. I know, right? He's made to play the bad guy. Fucking brilliant. Couldn't see Terry Crews pull that shit, though. Honestly, I'd love to see Terry Crews as the Skeleton King.
Oh my god. Can you imagine? This is not...
But yeah, man, I mean, they can go back. They just choose not to.
Yeah,
That's
unfortunately,
lame.
cater to a bunch of, you know, picky sons of bitches.
It's not even picky. Like, they just want to try to... They're trying to recapture the magic, I feel, but not able to do that. Like, they got...
I fucked up.
Right now, they got, like, one solid show. Right?
Mm-hmm.
And that's Craig of the Creek.
Craig of the Creek.
Craig of the Creek.
Why does that sound like I've seen... I feel like I've watched that
Little black
before.
kid, 2 ginger friends. One of them's
If I've seen it, I don't remember.
One of them is a fantasy-loving, like, little girl. Carries a PVC pipe sword with her. And her parrot in her hair. Name's Kelsey. Or Chelsea. I have no idea. And the other one's Jean-Paul, or JP. He's just kind of like... He's like Discount Ed. From Ed, Edd n Eddy. Right?
Okay.
That's basically their characters.
I honestly can't remember if I've seen it or not.
Well, that show's as good as it is because solid writing has a lot of like has a lot of stuff that you would remember if you lived a normal childhood, like 3% of the Americas do.
Fucking not wrong there.
I mean, honestly, I'd say a lot of people have had a normal life. Just always gotta focus on the underdogs. Love you guys. But it has like, it's basically this kid that goes to a creek where they have like all the kids have like their own little community thing going on, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like yeah, this place where kids can trade snacks, like just like random toys to get shit. You have these 3 guys that are called the Elders that hang out in some rock playing Dungeons and Dragons and shit. Yeah, I know. Cliched as fuck, but I love it because that's the most relatable thing I could do with it. And then you know there's biker kids that hang out in like the sewer, which would be like, well, I mean, it's not like a sewer. It's just old drainage systems, I guess.
Yeah.
Some like group of girls that think they're horses or whatever. I never was all too like. I get that there's imaginations, but it's whatever. Point is, there's a lot of kids there. And it all goes on one giant overarching story. It may not seem like it does, but it does. There's a lot of callbacks to previous episodes. There's a lot of hidden details in the back, that kind of thing.
Fuck.
Ike there can suck my ass.
Get ready for boars galore.
Boars galore.
Yeah. And necks. Oh shit.
We need the meat.
Yeah. I need to survive. It's because you weren't moving around, that's why.
Fuck you, dude. I was trying to keep the video like full of shit.
No, you're good. Like you said, this is gonna be oh shit, an easy way to get stuff.
Hell yeah, neck trophy. Where was I at? Before I was interrupted by fucking Ike here.
Watch out behind you.
I was walking that way. Watch out behind you. I turn around and see fucking nothing. It's just calming down. Fucking good. Bastards.
Oh! I didn't see the little shit hiding in the grass. Them dang Viet Cong came out the grass and got me right in my ass.
Thank you, Eugene. Hiding base. Yeah, it had one big overarching story, and there was like it was built up like an anime, honestly. Because you know, it used to just be like a bunch of like nonsensical adventures, and this like big bully dude from the other side of the creek was like, "Yeah, I'm the king, you know. Everybody do what I want, because I know what I want." And now they got like some like big mystery bullshit going on with like the old map of the creek that was put on like a Rubik's Cube a long time ago, and all the pieces are like mixed up and like sent throughout the creek, hidden. That kind of deal. It's honestly a Cartoon Network's best show right now. That's still running. Welcome back, nerd. You good?
Oh yeah. You just caught me by surprise. That's all.
What do we need for bows?
Leather.
Leather. I guess leather comes from deer, yeah?
And the boar. Well, deer.
Boars
leather
only drop
from.
first scraps.
Oh. Let me check.
I think it
For the
just comes from
bow-
deer.
For the bow, you need 8 leather scraps and 10 wood. Where you at? I'll give you what leather I have.
I'm on my way back. Oh, I need to be able to get the... There we go. Wish you could queue crafting in this game.
Yeah, that would be nice.
I have a hole now.
Why are you fucks attacking?
Hail Warrior. Hello, Yuji.
Ow! Fucking piece of God damn.
Thank you.
Why are you taking all my materials?
Because you took my kill.
Bitch, this is a team effort. I don't want to die.
I'm gonna hang out in the base until daytime. We still need a way to not be cold.
I'm working on that. That's why I was getting wood.
I have 5 wood on me.
I got some.
Okay.
I just need to do this.
Where's my remote? Let's see what else is on like fucking Cartoon Network. I don't have my remote with me. Oh, nope! It's actually on my fucking side table. Yeah, it's literally just Teen Titans Go from now at 4? Yeah, it's 4:05 right now, audience, on a Tuesday. Teen Titans Go is on until 8 o'clock tonight, and then it kicks off with King of the Hill.
Thanks, TV Guide.
I feel like Cartoon Network's just getting to a point where they're too scared to do anything unique. Because the last time they did that, well, it's Teen Titans Go.
Give me, what wood you have on you? Still not enough, fuck.
Then they recently released a, another Cal Arts. No, it wasn't Teen Titans Go, it was fucking the Thundercats Go, or Thundercats...
The cartoony one, right?
What? Yeah.
Or the,
yeah. Thundercats Roar. Which is a good fucking name. It's absolutely just a wonderful fucking name.
Mm-hmm.
That could have been a good fucking series, but they was like, no, you see that? You see the dial there? It looks like it says Cal Arts. We just dial that up as far as it'll go. And that's what they did. And that's like one of the silly shows. And to beat everything, they have another show like that now.
Pick a bed.
It's the Aquaman one. They have the Aquaman show. That looks just like Thundercats Roar. Which makes no fucking sense.
I don't know. It feels like Cartoon Network is changing its demographic very, very dramatically to a point where it's just really tough to keep up with it. I haven't even watched TV in I can't even tell you how long. I just haven't watched it. Most everything I do is just usually by demand because I usually know what the fuck I want to watch.
Yeah. I mean, I guess that's one of the better things about having streaming services now. You can just pick and do whatever.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, I mean, you know what's going to entertain you. I used to hate having to sit through shows I didn't care about just to wait for the next show to come on, which would be a good one that I liked.
But that's the thing, right? I found more shows that I thoroughly enjoyed doing that than just going to what I know works for me. See, that's actually why I fell in love with Code Lyoko. One day,
tried watching that show.
No, listen. You don't shit talk Code Lyoko. Not on my fucking channel. You can do that whenever you're streaming, not while I'm recording. You bastard. Anyway. Nah, so, like, I was watching Totally Spies one day. Right? Because I subvert expectations of gender norms.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. It was a weird show. A lot of,
Crush on the crush, I get it.
Yeah. I had looks on. Clover was, she looked good in that red jumpsuit.
Uh-huh. Yeah,
Yeah.
redheads, I get it.
Clover was the blonde.
Oh, well, goes to show you how much I know, right?
Yeah. Dumbass. So I got done watching that, and I was like, oh, up next, Code Lyoko, or whatever. I was like, but there's a show I want to watch after that, and if I don't watch this, I'm going to forget all about, like, the show, because what it was Chalk Zone, I think, had a new episode come out on that day, and I know it's on a whole different network, but it's playing SpongeBob or something. I just really didn't want to watch. Because it was the same episode for like 3 days or whatever. You know how networks like to do. Yeah. Well, it wasn't like the same episode like non-stop for 3 days. It was just I've seen the same episode.
You've seen.
Right. Yeah, you see it too many times.
Yeah, because back then they just kind of showed him in whatever order. Instead of going in production order. I think. I don't know. I could just be talking out of my ass or just remembering it wrong.
Who cares? It just at the end of the day, you've seen that episode too many times. You didn't care to see it.
Right. So I decided to stick it out with Code Lyoko just to see. It's like, it might be good, might not be good, and if not, at least I get to get to my show sooner. Fucking loved it. The premise of it was unique. The art style, I mean, it's whatever. I loved it. I loved it. Don't get me wrong. It's just the giant foreheads threw me off.
Yeah, for real, it does. And I mean, I don't shit talk it only because I never really got into it. I watched a couple episodes, but it didn't enthrall me. It didn't hook me. I was like, eh. I don't know. I didn't care for it. Kudos to anyone who likes it. It's not for me.
I kept up with Code Lyoko and had watched from episode 1 until they stopped airing it. I bought the fucking video games for it. I didn't buy it. My caretakers did. But yeah.
Even so, I mean, I didn't even know they made video games for it.
Yep. There's a few.
See, the only thing that I had known to be even
in my head, similar to Code Lyoko, was Dot Hack.
Seen that too.
See, the Dot Hack games I'd always been really interested in, but I never owned a PlayStation, so I never had the chance to actually try them.
Right.
I know it's available on Steam, but I've looked at the gameplay and I'm just like, at this point in my life, I know I won't care for this type of gameplay, and it'll just be a wasted purchase. But I mean, I like the premise of Dot Hack. I think the show is really cool, and honestly, I prefer Dot Hack over Sword Art Online.
That's not much of a competition, Kazer.
No, it's not a competition. But I like the premise of Dot Hack better than Sword Art Online. I'm talking like from the perspective of them both being very popular. I guess isekai would be the proper thing.
You're just making up words, but yeah, I get you.
I don't know the as much as I say I'm a weeb, I don't know the terminology, so don't scrutinize me on it. But it's just Dot Hack had way more of like a mystery behind the story. At least the one that I saw with Tsubasa. He's just this wandering dude who lost his memory and apparently can't log out of the game, but everyone else can. Like, what's up with this guy? What's the mystery behind him? And that's what hooked me to the show. I was like, I need to know what's going on with this guy. Like, it has me curious.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'll find the timestamps when we actually play the game. But
Fair enough.
I get you. I get you. I don't know, man. They just need to go back to either go back to what they was doing or start taking risks again. That ain't just rehashes of the same fucking show.
It honestly, I hand it to writers because it is hard to make up an original idea, especially nowadays.
I mean it's almost impossible, yeah. But
even trying to write a D&D story, it's like
let's not jump into that because you'll be proved wrong immediately.
I'm not saying anything technical. It's just like you try to come up with an idea. You're like, oh man, this idea is really cool. I have never heard of this before. But then there's something that's fucking 98% similar to the idea you had.
I was like, fuck.
You know, and suddenly it doesn't, at least in my opinion, it doesn't feel as unique at that point. Like, you really want to bring something to the table that wows people. You want them to be like, oh, shit.
I get that, but I don't think it's more the idea. I think it's the execution of said idea that makes it float or sink, right?
You're absolutely correct.
Because, I mean, the idea is just whatever. You have two anime. One of them's about someone transported into a world. The other one's about somebody transported in the world. But here's the thing. Which one's going to do good? The one that's all like, oh, there's an actual legitimate mystery about this. Or the other one's like, yeah, I clicked the wrong thing on my transporter pad. And kind of fucked up. You know, which one's going to do better?
No, you're right.
I know I'm right. That's why I said it. I mean, it boggles my mind, man. Boggles my fucking mind.
But that's honestly why, like my friend Enya will constantly scrutinize me about mecha anime. Like, he just can't stand it.
He doesn't like mecha anime?
He doesn't. He can't stand any iteration of it.
Why?
And that's the thing that I don't get. I'm like, I'm sure that there is some kind of anime out there that's a mecha anime that will hook him into it. But he's so close-minded, he won't give it a chance.
And yeah, watch a mecha anime, damn it. That's your personal challenge.
But no, I get it though. Like, there are some mecha anime that just, they don't hook me. Like, there's some Gundam series. Now, Gundam's a very popular series.
It's kind of hit and miss with me.
But that's what I'm saying, is you have some that are just way too much dialogue, way too much, politics and shit. Not enough robot battles. And that's going back to what you said. You want more action in a cartoon. That's
No. You are misconstruing my points, friend. I want more action in a cartoon, right?
Right.
That's a given. Because cartoons are meant to hold your attention.
Right.
Anime, I feel, is significantly different because, one, it's going to be a more complicated story just because everything's complicated in anime. Fucking most complicated thing we ever had to worry about was why Fry was his own grandpa. Right?
Yeah.
We didn't have to worry about anything else. If it was fucking, oh wow, number one's dad was really just number 0. That makes no fucking sense, but it's cool. It's just, anime is written to be a story. It's made to be a story. Cartoons can't have a story, but the whole draw to a cartoon is trying to keep you watching. Because that's how they make
Right.
their money. The more people watch, the more money they get, the better off they do. Anime, I mean, yeah, it has something similar to it in a sense that you want people watching it, but where anime is meant for a more mature audience. I'm not talking about like, haha, triple XXXXD bullshit.
No,
But
yeah.
like I would see older teenagers, like 15 onward, would want the stimulation that anime gives.
Right.
Whether it's for the fan service, the plot, or the action. That ain't going to get into something unless the story is decent. Or
That's
at
not
least,
saying.
because it has to either be really, really awesome, great action, or really, really like awesome, great story. It has to be like, it has to be overwhelmingly good in one region. Shut up.
I can't.
It has to be really good in one section, good enough to just overpower the others for anybody to watch it, unless it's all balanced.
Oh God. Oh, that was stressful. Oh. Oh my God, they're still there.
I'll be right back. Fucking. Yeah. Alright. So we need leather, right?
Hold on. Are you okay, baby? You okay? My cat fell out of the windowsill.
Didn't land on his feet?
Nope. She must have been sleeping and rolled too far.
I've done that before.
Yeah.
Specifically on a windowsill.
What the hell are you doing in the window?
Don't worry about it.
Batman.
Alright.
I'm coming back since it's getting dark. Don't
I
let it
just
down.
got out to go hunting. No.
I mean, you can still hunt in the. Where are we at? What are these called? The meadows. Jesus Christ. But in the meadows, there's only like gray dwarfs, so we'll be safe. I'm also way the fuck away from where I need to be.
So, Kazu,
So, Mickey.
continuing on a conversation piece.
Mm-hmm.
Anime. Right? Do you reckon... Do you think anime is responsible for all the weird kinks and shit that's going on anymore? Or do you blame cartoons?
I blame artists.
Yeah, no, that's not an option to give you.
Here's the thing is, I don't blame either anime or cartoons. I blame the people that are taking a fandom to a new level and giving the people the ideas. So once one person fetishizes it, it gives that same idea to another person, and it's like an infection. Don't get me wrong, I use that word, but I don't think it's a bad thing. Everyone's got their own fucking kinks, and no one should ever kink shame.
Did I kill it? It did. I mean, fair. Fair.
This is honestly not the worst treehouse I've built.
It's good because we're going to be staying in it.
Well, I'll have to expand it at some point. That's why I've been trying to get freaking core wood, but the game is like actually keeping me out of the Black Forest.
Got immediately quiet.
Hmm?
So they got immediately quiet.
Sorry, I was trying to like find better places for the torches in the house so we have like better lighting. It's good enough. I also just started building. Like, just trying to get some good little shit going.
Get that good.
Yeah, just, something that looks nice.
Motherfucking deer.
Motherfucking deer.
Let's see what's on TV. You know, honestly, there's been points in my short YouTube career, even though it's not really a career, it's just more me dicking around. Thought I always had the thing that I was going to be a review channel, you know, like for cartoons and shit,
What's stopping you?
editing.
Fair enough.
And I mean, it's not hard to learn. It's just
Annoying and time consuming.
and tedious.
Yeah. No, yeah, I know. I've done very little in the ways of editing. Because, like, I'll do stuff for, like, the little Oculus videos that I record and whatnot. And it's fucking hard to get it to be just good quality and smooth. Especially with stuff that doesn't want to cooperate with you.
Right.
Like, I've even tried looking into AI, video encoders and shit like that, just to smooth everything out, and it does nothing. I'm at a fucking loss.
I have had that freebie, like, I think it's called DaVinci, that,
Hmm.
for my editing software. I've been trying to, like, figure out how the fuck to do it. Because I was just going to get it for a reaction clip of me dying to Ronaldo for the first time. And,
Hmm.
yeah, I was angry, son. Go through that creepy ass bullshit with, like, fucking crippled school children nibbling at my ankles just to get or Kamehameha'd. Upset me pretty damn bad.
Yeah,
Yeah. Haven't you seen it?
not that part.
Go to that video. Go to that video. It's like the last 30 seconds.
Let's see. YouTubes.
I think it's called Get Goku.
Sign in. Oh, verify it's you. Yes. Fug.
What?
I think I forgot what my password was for Google.
Nice.
Yeah, not really.
That's not what I meant. Do we have a fireplace yet?
Yeah, it's underneath us.
Does it work?
Yeah.
Oh, there's a lot of fucking smoke down here.
Yeah.
You have a place to cook yet?
No. Man, they're making me go the whole fucking 9 yards here.
Why didn't you just go into YouTube and not sign in?
Because I can go through, find you easier through the subscriptions.
Can't just put Manky Puff Elden Ring. You know, a lot of people, and when I mean a lot, I mean like 3 people, ask me why I don't edit my videos all that much. If at all, because I don't. And it's just because, like, I feel everything is so easy to fake anymore. Like, especially in Isaac, where you just like, oh, hey, I just found, haha, magic mushroom, or I call out, like, oh, I'm going to get Polyphemus in this, like, item room, and, you know, I end up getting it. This shit's so easy to fake. Which, honestly, I need to get better about showing the floor seats, too, because at 100%. We'll be back after a little time skip.
Are you worried about chopping down tree stumps?
No.
Good, because I'm not.
Maybe I'm gonna do that to make it make it look better. I don't care about looks. Unless it's a game with cosmetics and I care exclusively about the looks.
Oh, shit. There's a skeleton roaming around in the meadows.
Could that mean there's a crypt nearby?
It's a potential. But the thing is he's where we'd already been through, so I'm not sure.
So, Kaiser, what do we want to talk about, friend?
Not sure. What do you think we should talk about, friend?
Oh no. What do you think we should talk about, friend?
Your unwillingness to play Monster Hunter Rise?
I fucking hate that game, dude. Hate it.
So why haven't we decided to do World instead then?
World takes a fuck ton to download.
It does.
I mean, I'd play World I would play World whenever, man. Just give me a couple of days notice, we'll just play World.
Yeah, I would need to clear up some space on my hard drive. At least 150 gigabytes for that high resolution pack, because it's honestly fucking worth it.
Is that a dragon? Hello?
What?
Oh, never mind. It's a branch.
He branched.
Is there seeds we could put in for this?
Not until we have bronze.
No, like world seeds. Smartass.
Oh, yeah.
Should have done a cursed one.
Why?
Those are fun.
What the fuck is a cursed seed?
You know, something that's like, oh, you know, haha, you spawned on top of a mountain or some bullshit.
What? Why would I want to do that?
No, that's not like exactly what it is. It's just like, that's my example, friend.
Dude, if we spawn in the Black Forest, we'd never get any progress done.
No, dipshit.
I'm not sure what you fucking mean.
It's like, they're like creepypasta shit. I go, oh no. This is Herobrine seed in Minecraft. You're going to get cursed.
Do those exist for Valheim?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'd be all for it.
We've already started now.
You can always start another world and be like, oh man, our game got corrupted.
No, Kaiser, I'm recording, friend.
You're also editing.
I am fucking not.
Guess what you're learning how to do today?
Guess who just turned into my staff editor?
Ah, you ain't gonna have any good content after me.
Would you be down to edit my videos?
I have no fucking idea how to edit, dude.
And you're expecting me to?
You're the one who decided to make an editor, or get an editor.
Is that a bee? Those bees? Those are bees. Oh
Hey,
god.
bees.
I'm dying. I am actually want to die here. Oh god.
Where the oh yeah, you're down there. Fuck. What the hell you doing down there?
I don't fucking know, dude. I just want some bees. Can I steal this wood? About a workbench, I can steal that wood.
You still need help?
No. It's just some bees.
I just killed a 2-star deer with 1 hit. I feel good about myself.
Well, I killed a fucking 5-star Dragon Ball with no hit, so fuck you.
No hit?
Yeah, didn't hit him. Just
Fucking impressive.
Thanks, man. We can do some Phasmophobia later, if you want. No?
I don't know.
Hey, come on, man. It's another game for us to play.
It would be, but I don't know if I'm feeling the spookiness. Cause I'll start screaming and shit, and honestly, I'm just trying to avoid pissing off my roommate because he's been like sleeping the last 3 days.
Fucking lame. Okay. I guess we'll do it your way.
It ain't my way. Hell, I wanted to go out in the living room and fucking use my VR so I could play Blade and Sorcery, but now I can't because I'm scared of looking like a dumbass in front of all my fucking roommates.
How many roommates you got, son?
2. But the last time, like, one of them walked into my room and just sat on my bed while I was playing the VR thing. I didn't even know that he was there.
Oh, son, that's funny.
It's fucking disheartening as shit. You're just like, you suddenly become aware that you probably look like an absolute fucking moron waving your arms through the air. You become acutely fucking aware.
Oh, that troll just like randomly spawned. That's cool.
It wasn't random.
No, I passed this area like 3 seconds ago and just randomly spawned. I've not found deers for dick, son.
I've been finding them.
You can keep finding them.
Are you listening for them?
Yes.
Are you?
Yes.
What do they sound like?
Ew.
Yep, that's good enough.
Don't sound like that in Kentucky. I'm just going to say that.
What do deer sound like in Kentucky?
Thump.
Hitting the ground, huh?
They hit the ground, yeah.
time. Hello? Oh shit. Now I know why that skeleton's there.
Well,
It's not a crypt, it's like a grave. You know, like those stones that are being held up by other stones?
yeah.
Yeah, he's like centered in one of those. He's just been attacking deer and gray dwarfs.
You're still fucking following me. Okay. Oh, and of course my fucking bow decides to shit on itself. But yeah, if this is your first video you ever find from me, it's just because I usually don't tag my shit. If anything,
Yeah.
that's more just like, yeah, I got a good backlog for people to just like binge through now.
True.
Because I have like 300 some videos already.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. And there's a lot of content in them. In most of them. Because I do those really long ass videos. Like, my videos are usually like an hour and something long.
Yeah, the series that I'm involved in are the best, though.
Are they?
Of course.
What is that?
Was there any doubt?
I can't even say you're fucking wrong because you're probably right. Because like,
Wait, did I hit
when
that?
I'm by myself, I don't really talk all that much. And I catch myself like not talking. I just like try to make some noises and shit. And it's like, oh.
No, I feel you. That's why I honestly can't do what you guys do. Like, I know for a fact that I'm a quiet person, and I require someone to be like, you know, sounding off of. You know, like, hey, you know, how about this? You know, would you do this or would you do that? And it gets a conversation going. I personally, like, whenever I stream, that's why I do just music over my gameplay, and I do just chill, casual gameplay, because I know I'm not going to sit there and talk. And kudos to anyone who really can do it, because it's not easy.
Fucking
At least for
Markiplier can
me.
just have a tangent on his own and he doesn't have to give a fuck. He just says whatever. Even in his quiet videos, he still is like, you'd watch him. You know?
I think he's just been doing it for so long that it's just something he used to.
No, even before that, like, I'm talking about his early videos. Like,
Mhm.
pre-drunk Minecraft videos.
He did drunk Minecraft?
He did.
Oh, that must be fun.
All of a sudden, I go back every now and then and watch the full thing.
Oh, you scared the fuck out of me. I forgot you were in the world. It's like, what the hell? Who's this bald man running into my house?
Surprise!
Surprise, motherfucker.
You know another show that fell from grace?
I'm sure you're gonna tell me.
I am. Fairly Odd Parents.
Yeah. We don't need to talk about that,
And
though.
I know I bring it up every fucking time I talk about, like, cartoons, but what the hell, Butch? Like, really? What were you thinking?
Yeah.
He probably had no real involvement with it sucking dick. There it is.
Where's the... There it is.
Can I make pants yet?
should be able to. It takes 5. I need to make pants too.
I have a grand total of 8. Wait, no, I should be able to make them. What? Oh, I need more scrap. Oh, wait, no.
Are you just full on inventory?
I ain't got the option to make it.
The fuck? Rag pants.
No, but I have leather. Deer hide. I should be able to make other things, right?
Not very many different things. There's a deer cape, I think. Oh, wait, I think we have to fucking...
We have to have a...
Here we go. I forgot about this shit. There we go. What'd you just throw at me? What am I gonna do with these? How did you get these?
So, fun fact about that. I use my awesome knowledge in physics.
Oh, okay. I figured that's what happened.
I
So you already got
accidentally
pine
crushed a
wood.
birch tree.
So you've already got fine wood then, huh?
No.
Oh, it's poopy.
Here's the thing. I can't cut the tree down. I can't cut the
Oh.
log, rather.
Yeah, I knocked one down too, but I was hoping that the logs falling on top of it would crush it down.
No. Oh yes,
I have leather.
It's good to finally have pants on.
I'm wearing rag pants. Oh wait, I can make leather pants. Son of a bitch. You know what though? I already have rag pants. I'm gonna make one of these.
Leather shirt.
No. Bitch.
You have any more leather or hide?
I got one.
Give it, and I'll trade you in return. Have some
What
rocks.
do you... You say that, but you don't realize how good these are gonna be later on. Trust me. Like, the shit I've seen my friend do, I'm gonna try and emulate as much of it as I can, but I'm not gonna go to the fucking degree that he did. Because this dude literally built an entire fucking, like, compound. Like, it was to the point where the center building, the starting building that he made, it looked vaguely like a, looked vaguely oriental in its architecture. And this is really fucking cool. Like, we had the whole little, like, fire, the bonfire in the center. There was actually, like, a little basement area to go underneath and fuel the bonfire from underneath so you didn't have to, like, jump in it. I'll be honest, he had a much cooler design than Gibby did. Not to downshoot Gibby's design, just, it's more of a preferential thing.
Gibby's gonna look at this first video in his entire life.
You know what?
My channel, and he's gonna be like, "What the fuck, Kaiser?"
You know what? If that's gonna be the one thing that pisses him off, like, really?
I mean, I like Gibby's style there. It was
I'm
real
not saying it was
open.
bad.
It gave us a lot of like room for each other.
Right.
It was easy to fix if it needed to be fixed. We could add on
which it
to
did
it
a lot.
whenever.
Yeah.
Can we do stone walls? Right.
Yeah, we can. We just need iron. The iron is to build the stone cutting table.
Right. I need to record an Isaac video for today. Just want to talk to myself for like 45 minutes, and that's just going to be no bueno.
You said you were going to record an Isaac video? Or you
Yeah.
are going to?
I mean, like, 'cause Isaac is enough where I can have my mind occupied with it. And it's one of those games where I can try to talk a little bit about it and then just go off on my own random bullshit. It's like, and it really just, it sucks because Isaac takes a lot of my concentration. I ain't good enough to the point where I can just talk and talk and talk like some of these other people, like Northern Lions, Victa, Mathis. Because they could go on about their daily life story, their whole fucking life story, and then, you know, be able to pull off these like sick ass dodges and bullshit things that like I try to do and I get hit.
You don't think so many people have Asperger's, do you?
No.
Just like super reaction speed.
It's just they've been doing this for years.
I mean, that's fair. Like, even when I'm playing something like Gungeon, I can't like split my focus because I'll fucking just run into a bullet because I'm fucking crow-brained.
Same Lamau.
Just like, shiny object must collect.
How much does it take to make a shirt?
Probably about 5.
Can you give me a specific answer?
6.
See, I would have came home a little bit more pissed off at you. Like, son of a bitch.
Wouldn't it be funny that I had given you that one deer hide?
You never did you?
I did. Threw it on the table in front of you. If you have autocollect on, you should have gotten it.
Oh my. Let's see, hang on. So I'm at the Eikthier, like, table.
I don't consider us ready.
What do you reckon we would need for us to be considered ready?
Full leather.
I'm not wearing a helmet.
Oh, why not?
They look stupid.
What's the matter? You don't want to be part of the dickheads? Fuck you, that was funny.
Maybe if you were like 3.
I don't give a shit. I had a laugh, that's what's important.
What's this? Stonehenge looking area. We are going to need to find a spot to stop here because I'm almost at 2 hours.
Aha!
What's the haha for?
We're recording monsters.
What?
Never mind. We're good at what we do. There we go.
Well, I just call it here then?
Yeah. Kill these other deer. Ooh, that fucking world save almost screwed my shot.
Alright, everybody, so we're gonna stop here. I know not a lot happened. I know there's a lot of talk of, or a lot of passionate talk about cartoons and other cool shit. What? gonna stop so I can record Isaac and then just like dick around on Xenoverse or something. Fuck you. Anyway, goodbye everybody. Fucking you dick. Why'd you gotta do